Claude is our Jira, Claude is our Salesforce, Claude is our SAP, ERP, Claude is our Glean. Claude is our operating system now, one system of context, one software. That is your every SaaS app essentially. And for the last 20 years, enterprise software has looked the same. I mean, one tool for engineering, one tool for sales, one tool for hiring. On an average, large organizations use 300 to 500 SaaS apps. That's massive. But then you ask yourself this question: what does it take for Claude to be that one software that's essentially every SaaS app that you were previously using, right? The challenge with that is models alone cannot replace SaaS stack. I mean, you need foundational infrastructure around that model. The first 80% of the software that brings determinism, governance, permissions, memory infrastructure, MCP integration, agentic orchestrations. You all need that. And for that thing to happen, we started to pursue the idea of hyper. So let me give you a quick overview of how you can build a production-ready software by combining the best of the Hyper and the best of the Claude. So you building a system that you can trust on, right? Which is ready at day zero. So the first thing is here we are building a partner CRM, right? As you can see in the screen. So every choice you take here, this is an agentic engineering platform. So it's not just like next. If you're taking a SaaS/productivity decision into your overall platform choices, it's going to impact how the architecture is going to build, how scalability is going to be impacted. So make sure you choose these industries wisely, which actually reflect where your product experience belongs. And now, there's very specific custom engineering of prompts that we're using here that allows customers to come up with the requirements so we can acquire all that context and transform that context into a right kind of architecture. So, for example, in this partner CRM, I'll give this requirement to the system. And then you can select any model. Now head to the architecture. Okay, it took some time, and this agent returned us few starting pieces of software. And the fundamental thing that I think that you care about is security, access controls, the overall relationships. That needs to be right. So now we'll build this system since we have all those access controls, we have all the model architecture ready. So once you do that, the system brings you into the studio. The first thing you want to perhaps do is you want to make this software headless. What it means is you want this software to be available in any copilot of your choice. Like if you want to use this from Claude, if you want to use it from Cursor, you want to design it from that perspective in mind. So for example, what you want to do is configure MCP, right? For this whole experience, you can say configure MCP. So there you go. After that, you really want, you want to generate dashboards for the system, right? So you go back to Hyper AI and you select this area, this whole tagging system, and select dashboards. And then you write this like generate dashboard for this application based on the context of the system. So if you see here, you can verify the dashboards from here, you see. So you can see this dashboard experience, right? Now you want to publish the software. So what you can do is you can go to publish. Now we have this system ready, right? It's deployed on HyperCloud. And now it's the front end code is being generated separately and the back end code is generated separately. There's a very extensive documentation you can also have a look. But I want to give you the full experience how you can bring this into Claude now. So let's say we open this. Okay, let's register the user. There you go. So that's your software. Now what you want is you want to use this not from here but from Claude, right? That's my suggestion, and that's my core idea. The reason for that is like with every such piece of software, you want to generate a vibe coding terminal, right? And we want people to build on top of it from Claude or Codex to build their own workflows while having all that governance structure in place, right? So this is basically 80-90% of the software. So what you do is you go to MCP configuration, you copy this from here, then you go to Claude. This is my Claude, and then you go to settings, and you just need to configure your connector. You let's call it partner CRM, paste it here, and add it. Now, I mean, this is your Claude, and you can see that's your partner CRM. The thing that I really want to show, which is very exciting for us, is like my CRM. This is my own CRM. It's now, I mean, I've never opened the dashboards of the CRM, the dashboards we've generated through Hyper. So I built my own dashboards on top of the core platform that we've built, right? So this is my CRM. Then you see I've replaced my application tracking system and all that. I brought it in here, and then I've built our Jira, replaced our Jira here. So these are the three core platforms that we've replaced with this just one platform, Hyper. And then I've been using multiple agents that are continuously doing work for me. Manfred Max. These are some names of different sci-fi characters. So that's how I am using my workflow in the Claude. So the core idea, if you see the live artifacts in the Claude, that allows you, I mean, think of it as like building a software is like downloading an app. So all your front-end experience should be available in the live artifacts, and there are different agents that I call system of context agents. And those agents, what they do is like they talk to all those subsystems like Jira dashboards, this Shikamaru dashboard, which is basically Jira, then our application tracking system, which we built after replacing Workable, and then our own CRM that we replaced with HubSpot. So those agents now talk to those systems and transform all that experience into system of context. So what we really want is to replace your internal SaaS stack with this internally built software, and then allow your operational users to build on top of it. Who can build a better software, right? An accountant or an engineer? Of course, it's an accountant. Who can build a better performance management system? An HR manager or an engineer? Of course, an HR manager. So give those terminals, vibe coding terminals, to those operational users and allow them to build internally.